So I'm going to ask you to stay real close here and really look at this. There's a power that flows into our mind. It never stops flowing. In fact, it flows to and through us. You can actually photograph this energy leaving your body. Now that may sound like a ridiculous statement, but there was a Russian chap by the name of Semyon Kurlian, way back in 1934, I think it was 34. He perfected a form of photography that would photograph the energy leaving a person's body. He was photographing mass, really. And he could photograph the energy. And if you change the images in your mind, you alter the vibration that your body was in, and the color of that energy would change. And the density of it depending upon concentration. So let's look at this drawing now. The top part we say you can think, and you can think anything you want. Your subconscious mind is programmed. That's where a paradigm is. A paradigm is a multitude of information that's a program in your subconscious mind. It's habits, a multitude of habits that control our behavior to an enormous degree. Now, the conscious mind, the thinking mind, can take over control. The problem is it rarely does. Most people are controlled by their paradigm. This would explain why some absolutely brilliant people, they've got all kinds of knowledge, but their results wouldn't indicate that they know much of anything because they're broke, they can't find work, and yet the truth is they're brilliant. Well, that's another subject, and we would have to talk about that at another time, but let's keep going here. The conscious mind, remember we said you had the ability to choose. Well, what do most people do? If they see a situation they don't really understand, they start worrying. Am I going to have enough money? Am I able to do this? Worry and doubt are both psychic diseases. It is a gross waste of this energy that we talked about that flows into your consciousness. We take that, we can make anything out of it we want. What do? We don't worry. Why do we do that? Because we're letting the outside world control our thinking, and that's an error. Now, when you build an idea, if it's a negative idea, and you impress it upon the subconscious mind, that sets up a vibration called fear. And that's what people want to eliminate.